Hey guys, I'm so sorry about the mess. You've caught me like mid-reading. Well, the reading hasn't technically started formally on video, but was preparing the cards, but then the reading really started as I was preparing the cards, and it's a real continuation of the last reading of finding out who you are, starseed, twin flames, etc. And I was asking about life purpose, that kind of energy I wanted to bring in. Now, we came back to the same because I said get the past life cards. There's something here. It's the same sort of message. You've got all these gifts. You're separated from your gifts because of fear. So I was asking, where's this fear coming from? And then the energy, look, in this past life deck, persecution and inquisition. Okay, so also monk and nun came out. So there is this, we're trying to basically reclaim our spirituality, because all these like new paths that you're looking to step forward onto require you to co-create with spirit. So if you've got a disconnection with your spirituality because of fear of persecution, and these are real fears stored in the system, right? Stored in your chakras, you're going to feel that disconnect with your gifts. Okay. Now, when I asked, where's this fear coming from, the word judgment came up as well. So, and it actually came out in this deck, the Soul's Journey, actual judgment card came out. So I was then asking, where's this, who's judging? Who's judging? Okay, so that's where I was going to pick up, and that's why I started the video, because I wanted to go into who's judging. Would you believe bully came out here, right? Mother-in-law came out in this one of my little decks, as well as spiritual gift siphoning, which was a theme of last reading, right? So I've got to slow down. It's so all over the place. Sorry. Okay, so before we get to who's judging, because that's what I'm going to look into, right? This is what your soul's struggling with right now. By the way, I'm getting aunties as well. Aunties, maternal line, aunties. Basically, you've got powerful healing ability and powerful source connection. Amazing, white light energy fields, and through timelines, not just this timeline, please know that. Through timelines, this has been very attractive. People have siphoned it. Yeah, Egypt again, they're telling me it's very relevant. You're a high priest, high priestess there. And your abilities were used for corrupt purposes. So there's a part of your soul that's scared to go there, right? Pandora's box energy. I don't know who that resonates with. To release, in case you go, it's like your power, right? If you go there, you're scared of what could be released, something like that, or what could be siphoned and used for corrupt purposes. Now they're telling me Atlantis, this is what happened to some of us, okay? This is just crazy. I just love it. Yeah, and by the way, what an honor to connect to this group, like your higher selves. This is just a really special group of souls here who, I want to say, despite having been beaten down timeline after timeline after timeline, just keep rising up to do what you came here to do, which is service. It keeps coming out in all the cards, in all the various decks, okay? So what I was getting is, now, let's just put these two statements out there, then I want to go back to where is this judgment and fear stuff coming from. They said you're in pain because your soul knows she's here for service, but her fears and judgment, her fears, which are real, they said, are blocking her progress. And then they said, and judgment is blocking her progress. Okay, so we have to work to release the fears and this overhanging judgment energy, stay grounded in order to feel safe, and then surrender to co-create with your higher self. And they said, co-create. You're not doing this by yourself. You're not alone. Okay, it's co-creation with your higher self. God. Okay, where do I go? Okay, so I was asking, because it's not just fears. Okay, so you've got this genuine fear of persecution. Okay, if you speak up, if you throat chakra is coming out. If you speak up, if you release your gifts, look at that, can't make it up. Spirituality and religion. Remember the other day we were talking about merging the two and reclaiming from religion what is yours. Okay, yes. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, they said the Gnostic Gospels are very important to some of us. Okay, now in the life purpose cards, I'll come back to that. Life purposes, lots of creative stuff came out in these decks as well. Counseling, music, energy, healing. So these are some of the purposes that you guys have got, and they require reconnecting to your higher self. They require re-establishing the open channel to spirit, right? But your fears are blocking it. Possible fears could be about your worth. So you know that energy of being stripped down, torn down. So I asked, who's done this to you? And answers like relationships came out in one of the decks. Bullies. That maternal energy is coming through again. Remember, you're the goddess. They want your light. They're really jealous. Actually, envy came out in one of the decks. I feel that people are jealous of your ability to create as well. That kept coming out as well. Wow. We're gonna have to just break this down over this reading. I don't have all the answers right now, but we will break it down. Look at that, the perseverance. I want to say perseverance through trial, trauma, abuse. Actually, like they're saying, yes, some of you have actually been outright abused, and there's service. But you keep coming back to it, which is so extremely amazing and beautiful. Service to God, the light, whatever you resonate with, creation again. So your renewal is very about creativity and creation. And so, look, I've got goosebumps. You're always trying to give back. Yeah, as you get abundance and expansion, you're always trying to give back. All right, and you're recovering as well. Look, self-love, self-worth again, self-worth. Right, so someone's interfering with that, I feel. Right. Also, you might have like financial issues, because I want you to know you're actually being interfered with in terms of getting these gifts coming in. Possibly for some of you, as in there's like blocks, could be vows, not for everyone. It's more like I'm feeling like karmic energy, karmic blocks from interfering energies that want what you've got. That feeling I've got, those they want what you've got. All right, then I've got some grounding messages, how to ground. Should I do those now? Okay, let's do those now so I don't forget them. Your guide said, have a ritual, have a cherished sacred time ritual where you, okay, look, this is coming out again. So mother-in-law, paternal. So it could be your father's line. Okay, so take whatever resonates to you. But they're showing me here that bloodline interference has interfered with your twin flame union, interfered with your gifts coming in, siphoned your spiritual gifts. And some of you are royal bloodlines, okay? So not royal as in the idiot monarchs on earth, the proper freaking angelic realm bloodlines, okay? Witchcraft, there you go. Witchcraft, curses, spells. Okay, siphoning. All right, I have to put that deck down. All right, I just saw paternal again. That's important for someone. Okay. So each day, have a cherished sacred time. Have a ritual, and then release and cry. Like I'm listening to 432 Hertz, Deepest Healing, Let Go of Negative Energies. That's available on YouTube, and I absolutely love it. Every so often I listen to that and I just release. And they said release out of joy, surrender for the protection and love that you have around you, your guides. Express gratitude to your guides. Express gratitude to the spirits of the land, the ancestors. I was guided to pull out the I'm going to come to it in a sec. It's kind of like the shaman oracle that I've got here. Where's the box? Oh my gosh, where's the box? I've lost it. I'll find it in a sec. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so express gratitude to the spirits of the land. Okay. Every single day before I start my day, like doing sessions, etc., or readings, I thank the Australian Indigenous people for the use of their land, and I thank the elders. And can you believe elder came out in this deck? Okay, grandmother earth came out as well, and wounded healer. So when I do a pre-shuffle and the message is so powerful and they're like, stay, like hold that message, I just keep the cards out. Really important. So and I've got two groups. I got the US and I got the UK for some reason today. They're speaking particularly to you about connecting to the land and the spirits of the land, the guides of the land. And look at that, under the spirit of earth. Amazing. I feel I've lost that book, so it's not going to be good. There it is. It's called the Native Spirit Oracle Cards. Okay, so that's what I do. I then express gratitude for the love and protection of, Divine Mother, Father, Source, Creator, whatever you want to call it, Christ, Master Magdalen, the Archangels, right? The energy of gratitude is really high frequency. Okay, so and it also immediately takes you both into the moment, but into the majestic universal. Right, that's kind of out there. How that happens, I don't know, but it kind of grounds us in the now, but it takes us to kind of outside of time at the same time, which is powerful. Now, when I was connecting to the native guides that were coming in, a chief energy came in and they said, to know where you're going, you need to know who you are. To know where you're going, you need to know who you are. So I turned to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards because this real shamanic energy came through. They also said, you're shamans, or you have been, or you are. You're trying to reclaim that, I feel, okay? You're shamans, you're earth magicians, they said. You're earth medicine healers, land healers, and creatives, okay? Now, what I got, would you believe? First card out of the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. And there's so much green here. It's beautiful heart chakra energy. I got Oracle. You're reclaiming, you really are reclaiming who you truly are. Okay? This is who you truly are. But remember, our big question is, why have you got this fear and judgment energy over you? A lady of the earth, and you've got these mountains. Stand your ground. You've got blocks. These are the blocks. Oh, I've got goosebumps. These are the bullies. These are the bullies that are not, you need to release. If you're waiting for permission to reclaim this part of you, it's not going to happen. Some are contracted not to support this part of your journey, okay? And some are just interferers. All right, so we'll come back to these in a sec. All right. Okay, hi, those are the noisy miners joining us. Gorgeous. Okay, and I wanted to go to the Sibilla, would you believe? Where is the Sibilla? Oh, I can't find anything. And I will find it. Hang on, stay with me. The Sibilla and the Lenormand. What are these? The Lenormand. I'm asking, who are the bullies? What's going on here with this bullying energy, which has got something to do with persecution, keeping you stuck. Look at the anchor, right? For a long time. Oh, look. Oh, wow. You're going to be grossed out when you see this. Wow. Who are the bullies? The ones that gnaw at your self-esteem. Mice and the sneaky foxes. The sly, sneaky, snarky, creepy foxes. All right? You could have been deceived for a long time about like who the people in your life really are. There's that energy. And here I'm getting they've undermined you for a long time. Okay, this has been going on for a long time, possibly since birth. Okay, long time. This is the clock, and it's kept you stuck. So this anchor can be positive or negative. In this sense, in this context, I'm getting really negative. It's like it's almost sunk you. Is that a word? Sunk. It's almost sunk you. That's the energy I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, and it's like gnawed at your self-confidence, at your faith in yourself, the self-worth, the wholeness, who you are. And I feel like I got this energy the other day. It got into every crevice of you. There's that energy. 1333, when I said that, was Ascended Masters are with you, okay? So just please know you're never alone in this journey. You seriously are not. But can this stuff make you crazy? Can it make you feel crazy? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Like, it really got in there. I feel it really got in there. It got into the things you value as well. So I'm getting suddenly the twin flame journey. You may have had judgment about your twin flame, or like snarky feminine energies. I'm getting snarky with this, who've kind of said, oh, why would you, that tone. Oh yeah, I don't even want to say the tone, use the tone, but it's like, why would you like that person? Why would you go into, I don't know, go into a relationship with that kind of, something like that. Anyway, you've got to find your true north. You've got to hone your compass, your GPS, right? You've got to follow your compass. Yes, absolutely. All of these messages are hoping to inspire you to know your value, your power, and to trust your knowing. Absolutely. Like, clear your energetic field, lift your grief debris. You've got grief trauma, you've got grudges, you've got resentment. I can feel it. You've got frustration and anger at what people have done, the wrongs that they've done to you. You've got to release it all as much as possible to move up out of it. When you release it, you move out of that field. They can't control you anymore, right? As you go up, You lighten and you connect to spirit much more powerfully, in that you can hear spirit more powerfully, right? And so you get out of this like sunken, trapped energy. Okay, so it's I feel powerfully it's time for some of you to cut the what is it, the chain, cut the chain. So let that anchor sink and let your ship go off, let your ship sail away. That's amazing. Into, look, away from the confusion of the clouds, into the loyalty to yourself, loyalty to your journey. Okay, sorry, I had to stop for a sec. And this is the 33, the key. This is going to unlock you. See, I feel you're caged. There's that reflection again. I feel your heart is, your love, your hope, your optimism is caged at the moment. It's the 33. And this is the key. There's something about releasing their hold over you. Oh, wow. You've borne this burden for so long, okay? Releasing the hold. This has gone for, it's deep. It's deep. This well is deep. So what I'm getting there is like, for instance, if it's maternal guilt that you're feeling, it's hard to release. It's gone for a long time, okay? You've borne this cross for a long time. It's time to let it go. Oh, that's so amazing. Yeah, because I did get the maternal guilt energy again, okay? I'm just getting that some people, look at this, can't make it up, snakes. They're guilt tripping you on purpose. That's just their job. I don't know. You've got to let it go. Again, that message of stop trying to fix toxic people who just won't change. Okay, not for you, not for anyone. All right, not for you, not for anyone. Just release that. Keep moving forward. That's why I kept, yeah. Look, seven of wands, judgment. There's the judgment card. Oh, look, I knew it was going to come out because I saw it in the pre-shuffle a lot. 6 of swords. Keep moving forward. Put the burden down. Now, what's this burden? The burden. Sorry, I just dropped the card. Okay, I just dropped the child card. Okay, it's telling me this has happened since you were a kid. Okay, you didn't have energy around you that resonated, possibly since you were a kid. It's been a real struggle. You got a lot of pain. You got a lot of grief about, why didn't I get a proper freaking upbringing? I'm getting that. Okay, so some of you, that's real pain. Okay, yeah, of course. All right, so I lost my train of thought there. I tuned into the kid pain. Sorry. It's just, oh, it was like, oh, why didn't I can't change it. What was that I was saying before? In order to move to the future, you've got to release the past. It's that standard thing. But just stay in the present. It's like, neither that saying, neither the future nor the past exist. But, I don't really agree with that. But twin flames, it all freaking exists at the same time. Twin flame stuff. All right. Okay. Now, I can pack up this notebook. All right. Let's just get myself together here. Right. Okay. Seriously? We want to do a bit more past life stuff, apparently. Okay. So that must mean that you guys are releasing this stuff. Native American. Oh my gosh. I told you. I got that at the start. Greco-Roman as well. That might be relevant. Okay, we've got painful Roman lives. Oh, yes, we have. Male, female, that came out as well. And there's spirituality and religion. Okay, I told you I got the shaman energy. You're trying to reclaim it. You could have been wounded. Okay, so what I get in sessions is, with the transfer of the land, I use that word as a euphemism. We won't go there. The transfer of the land to other cultures. Some of you were involved in those deals. It's not a pleasant time, so I feel some of you need to release, forgive yourself, because there was trickery and deception. Oh yes, at those deal making times, and so I feel some of you are blocking your connection, your ancestral connection or past life connection to your shamanic healing energies. Like, I'm really just tuning into the Native Americans here. If that resonates with you, you're blocking it out of guilt for where you have felt you've betrayed your people. Please take what resonates. I think that's going to really resonate for someone. Okay, I do see it. There's food and hunger in Asia again. So Greco-Roman. All right, and under that was biblical. Okay, I'm not. Yes, there's the arts. So you're trying to reclaim. Excuse me. Oh my god, I just nearly choked. Throat chakra. The arts. Right, your creativity. You feel like if you speak up about it, you could be imprisoned. Or if you put a message out there that's controversial, right? Even the other day I was like, oh, can I say that? can I say that we can reclaim the Bible, we can reclaim parts of Christianity that are solid core to us, like we love Jesus, but we don't have to go to church. Even in the reading, I was saying, is that scandalous? I had fear coming up. Yes. So yes, I'm just being shown a lot of us were in the Essenes times, the Gnostic Gospels. We wrote those Gospels. As I can see, some of us were hung or burnt, or sorry, it's going a bit intense, in those times for standing up for what we believed in. Because I can hear us saying, that's not what he said, Christ. Oh my God, I'm gonna get emotional. Okay, breathe. Okay, just one sec. I have to have something to drink. Not vodka. I don't drink. Holy Bozzoli. Okay. Right. I'm back. I'm fine. Right. Whew. Okay. I'll just leave that there. Take whatever resonates. Look into it, please, if that resonates. Really important for us to reclaim what is true and right, okay? And don't let these energies or entities own it. They don't own it. Male, female, this is really important. It came out in the pre-shuffle as well. You've had male lives, you've had female lives, right? So the divine masculine energies, those readings will resonate for you at times because of being shown the war, the battle energy, the pioneer warrior energy is in a lot of you divine feminines as well. So you've got a lot of like brother energy, like camaraderie from battles, and it's hard at the moment for you. You're feeling quite alone, but take a higher level spiritual perspective. We're all literally in this together. We're all doing this. It's just that we're anchoring light all over the place, right? So we're not in one spot, but we're all like the brotherhood, right? Like the Great White Brotherhood, that feminine sisterhood, they call it, right? The sisterhood of the rose, etc. But there's battle pain in you. I feel you've got like this PTSD energy, this energy of like, oh God, not another battle, something like that. Okay, that's coming through strongly. Now, past life spouse here. So remember, this is about releasing the bullies, releasing the fears and that judgment energy. Your spouse in this life could be a karmic connection from a past life, right? Literally a contract that you have to finish. So you may not have gotten a lot of positive stuff from that connection in this life. It feels very past life. Yes. Lessons, karma. You also could have chosen that connection to clear those bloodlines, right? Forgiveness and release. Okay, we're justified, I want to say, of forgiveness, not in all places, like not in all situations of abuse. I want to say no. There you go. High priest or priestess, yes. Right. This is what you're trying to get back to. You're trying to get back to this. You really are. What's that oracle? You're the oracle, the seer. You know, you feel, you sense, right? You know things. You're so wounded though. Oh yes, got goosebumps because of how much you know. Even today, you might know a lot more about what's going on. It's driving you crazy. You can't tell people about it, right? You are this person. You are this. And by the way, they're showing me the light works through her, comes in like a lightning bolt and works through her to heal and change people around her. So she triggers people, right? So why would they be happy being around you necessarily? Because you can actually trigger them into kind of like forced enlightenment energy I'm getting, right? And they don't want to wake up, but there's something about being in your field that wakes them up. Trees, yeah, trees are very sacred to us. Look how much energy of nature is here. That's amazing. Grounded trees, like I actually go past and put my hands on trees. I just love their energy, right? And I feel restored, both by getting their beautiful energy in, but also I dump collective energy when I do that. Now vows, we have to talk about vows because that did come out the other day. I told you, wars and battles. Yeah. Now the vows of servitude. I feel some of you have made vows to the priesthood. I'm getting that for some reason. Vows of celibacy or like serving a particular, what do you call it, school of thought or religion of thought, and you need to clear those vows. I can see them strongly still in your field, holding you down. All right, and what I mean by that is the soul is still there in those sites. Gosh, I was going to say sites of violence because I feel they took something from you. Your soul is still there trying to like clamber. Is that the word clamber? I don't know. Climb her way out or his way out. just stuck there. I ask the guides, ask Archangel Michael, the Ascended Masters, to help you out of this. That's very strong energy of stuck in kind of like circles. Like there could be some. Okay, let's just go there. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Not all twins' past lives have been like high vibrational. Let's put it out there. There could have been vows made to the dark, vows of serving the dark. If that resonates, cut them. Have a strong meditative session. Seal and protect your space. Call in Archangel Michael, and cut them in all directions of space and time, in all timelines. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting there's like rituals, not good rituals, right? And it's funny that I use the word rituals, which I really dislike that word when I was first writing notes about have a cherished sacred time, have a ritual. I never use that word. And there you go, it's come out here. So I feel you've made, some of you, not everyone, you've made vows to the dark, or servicing the dark, serving the dark in some way, in some timeline. It's still hanging over you. I'm getting Atlantis as well there. Okay, that's helped to wound you, that's for sure. And remember, we were asking, why don't you want to reconnect to this side of you? It's because part of you could be fearing that you go back to those bad days, right? Wow, could have been here, right? You saw some crappy things there. I can see that right now. And also they're telling me to tell you, your twin, if it's not you, if it resonates with your soul, it's because your twin needs to be released from it. So you can, in the highest good, do that kind of releasing for your twin for sure. It's in their highest good, right? Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Now I do want to stay with this beautiful shamanic energy deck here, and then I might go to the life purpose oracle. Who knows? I don't know where I'll go. I actually might go to this archetype deck because I think that wants to talk. It does. Hang on a sec. Shit. Okay. I need to sage. Oh god. What else here? Thanks. Magical child. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, because hedonist. Oh, that's the Egypt energy, because I was seeing the harems. All right. Yeah, I don't think I should go into that. Avenger. Yeah. I was getting the that energy I was getting of like the judgment and the fear energy, and you want to take it out. Like you're angry about lost years with possibly karmic partners, and also the people that have stolen your light, that maternal line energy, the people who have blocked your progress. So you do need to release this. That's why they kept saying the grudges and the resentment, release it, release, because it blocks your channel. Okay. Truly, you were born a child, a magical child, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Yes, the earth keeps coming out here. Earth guardian. It's actually really painful for you to watch how the earth's treated. Oh, I know. I've got goosebumps. And to watch how the native people have been treated. I'm getting for some of you. You're deeply connected to their pain. You actually are transmuting their pain. So no wonder you're struggling, right? And the belief that everything is possible. This is where they want you to go back to. Listen, literally lightening this fear load, lightening this fear energy. The aim is to get you up to that joy frequency, which is very childlike and is yours. It is yours. It's your truth. Away from pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles. Okay? Away from that. Okay, so the hedonist, the light attributes, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Look at that, sacred beauty in yourself. This is actually who you are. You believe, look at that, child divine. I love it. You believe in love, beauty, truth, healing. You believe that everyone can come together as one. It's been very hard for you to release some of these people in your life because you wanted to take them with you, okay? But you can't. Some of them are shapeshifters, 100%. And that's that judgment energy. Okay, so rather than the positive attribute of the judge, balancing justice, compassion, fair distribution of power, what you experienced was wrong, was the total opposite. It was a stripping away of your empowerment. It was unfair. It was unjustified. Destructive criticism. So these are the negative people in your life. I want to say like the naysayers, the people that are never happy from from being a child. offering only destructive criticism, misusing their authority. Oh, I can't make it up because I kept getting the paternal card. I did. Right. All right, let's just leave that there. And teacher. I did get this, absolutely. The ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. There's a teacher in you that's trying to come out. Just releasing the pain will help to reestablish your connection to spirit and reestablish the trust. Because remember, all that persecution, I want to say indoctrination that you have to go through someone else, right? That you can't have, liberating from that. That you can't have a direct connection to God. Can't make this up. Seriously, no wonder that deck wanted to speak. Still wants to speak. Shit. Oh my god, it's really good. It's really handy, this deck. It's called the Archetypes Destroyer. These guys, people, energies, things were really destructive to your sanity, your sense of self, to your sense of wholeness. It's why you're the wounded healer. Right, you need work, but it's not, look, the child divine. It's not a lost cause because you're a divine child and the light still flows through you. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. All right, I just need to put this deck down now. Full just came out. Okay. All right, now I want to just look into these because these are powerful messages here. Grandmother Earth. Let me see if what can I find here? Right, Grandmother Earth. Stop and take measure of your life. Well, hello. That's what we're doing. Assess who you are and where you are. Oh, didn't they say that at the start? Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it's expanding. Put your roots down. Wow. Because this card in the other deck said, stay rooted and grounded, right? This is the time of preparation and going deeper. I did get that energy of this time. Like we're all going deeper, excavating deeper layers. Now, your native spirit wants you to know, the Grandmother Earth. Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush. Slow down. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. Wow. To deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms into your life, walk barefoot on the earth. Place your hands in the earth. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of the earth filling you and your life. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. I want to look at the elder, please. Okay, amazing. The card meaning is confidence. Entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader. Stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in life. That's amazing. Because the mountain card was stand your ground. Right? Where am I? You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Oh, goosebumps. I told you the teacher energy was coming through. Wow. In native cultures, the elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looked to for advice and leadership. Ooh, goosebumps. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. Yes. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Oh my gosh, you stand your ground and then you move the obstacles out of the way for others to ascend, to grow, and to know who they are. That's amazing. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference to the lives of many. Yes, please know that. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve. There's that word, service. Supporting others to reach their dreams. Even if you've been in the background in the past, right now it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others. Unbelievable. Okay, being an elder and a tribal leader means speaking your truth, even if it's hard or even if you're afraid. If there's anyone you need to stand up to, this is the time. I can't believe this because this is the elder card, right? But it's saying, this other card saying stand your ground. This is the time. Being a leader means supporting others. So if there's anyone you need to support or make amends with, this is the time. Or release, I want to add. Or release. That's amazing. Now, wounded healer. And I probably have to finish on this. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer and you are providing healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. They say this all the time. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. I question that. I feel that's the stripping down energy of the past negative bullies in your life, right? No matter what happened in your past, the past does not equal your future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Wow. Your native spirit wants you to know. The wounded healer is a tradition in native culture that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my gosh. I have to say that again, but I'm really emotional. Oh, that's you guys. Oh, okay. The wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. By the way, I just got a message through books as well, okay? You need to put the message out there because the healing comes through many, many different forms. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. Wow, that's amazing. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. Okay. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that was so powerful. Oh, let's just leave that there. Let's just stay here for a sec. Okay. So, music, counseling, that's amazing. Energy healing, these cards actually came out. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I have to go really quickly, but I want to just get a few more of these messages. Yoga, all right, that's important. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. It's so interesting because this morning I got a message, just tell them to move. Tell them to move. Infinite abundance, builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. You're moving into your heart's desires, and we have to end on this, but career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire, right? And it's also part of your soul's desire to serve. So that's why you're embarking on this career change, I feel. There's more. I told you. Books and author. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, writing them, okay? And author, look, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Healing, body work, you're a healer. Massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Amazing. Thank you, guys. That was just so, so wonderful to connect. Sending you lots of love. Stay strong. Okay, bye.